So I saw people talking about this, and normally when a company updates its like terms of service or whatever, you usually see something that they're like, oh well, something we deem as hate speech. People will get banned, and everyone's like, oh well, that should happen because if you have hate speech, and you deserve to be. Well, most companies nowadays they deem valid criticism as hate speech. Hate speech is basically things that the people just don't want to hear. So if you have valid criticism for the company, they'll deem that as hate speech. But new Square Enix harassment policy could lead to legal action against gamers. Company will go after fans for denial of personality. So what if you don't embrace pronouns? Square Enix. Remember when Square Enix used to be good? When they weren't really, into the business of trying to appease the Westerners, and they just made games that were fun. Remember those days? Yeah, those are gone. Square Enix created a ton of controversy with its new group customer harassment policy, with many seeing it as a threat to both the gaming community and the industry as a whole. What is the Square Enix group customer harassment policy? The group customer harassment policy, try to say that 5 times fast, is a new measure taken by Square to combat what it deems as unacceptable behavior. The developer claims that the policy will help with product improvement and quality. Ah, well, I think that's just a load of shit. Square Enix believes that the feedback, comments, and requests received from our customers are essential to the advancement of our group's products and services, except unless we deem it as hate speech or harassment. Even if it's valid, as long as we don't like it, we can deem it as such, and we can ban you. Therefore, we are committed to strive to apply your voice in improving our products and services, the Japanese developer said on the policy's official page on the Square site. At the same time, there are instances where certain customers take actions directly or through our support centers or towards our group executives, employees, partners who are involved in the creation and distribution of our group products and services. That constitutes customer harassment, such as a denial of personality, violence, defamation, intimidation, advance notice of wrongdoing, advance notice of obstruction of business, and harassment. Denial of personality. So pronouns. This is where gaming companies are in modern day. They don't care about the game itself now. No, make sure no one's feelings are getting hurt. Like, the only thing that really that should be unacceptable, obviously, is violence. I mean, you shouldn't be acting violent or making death threats against someone who works at a gaming company. Just because you don't like what they're doing or whatever, don't do that crap. It makes you look sad and pathetic. Okay, but everything else, if not referring to a freaking dude as a she, it's not the end of the world. They need to understand that not everyone is going to go along with this freaking pronoun. Everyone has the right to be who they want. Okay, great. Don't force it on everyone. It's like religion. Don't force it on other people. I don't believe in God. I'm not forcing it on other people. If you want to live your life as a woman, that's great. But you don't get to force that on other people. If people don't want to refer to you as she, just move on. Like, fuck. Most of these people are 30, 40 years old. Just move on. Square Enix will not tolerate harassment and will take action as necessary. The policy acknowledges that feedback, comments, and requests are vital unless it's something they disagree with. However, it uses questionable terms such as denial of personality and excessive pursuit or reprimand. That suggests otherwise. While protecting employees from legitimate threats, like violence or stalking, is essential, yeah, that stuff should not be allowed. The subjective categories open the door to potential abuse. But they would never do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that. Should Square Enix determine that an individual has engaged in an action against one of our employees or partners that exceeds socially acceptable behavior or is harmful, we reserve our rights to cease providing support services or to refrain from providing our group's products and services. Where such action is egregious or with malicious intent, Square Enix reserves its right to protect its employee and partners and to take legal action or criminal proceedings upon consulting the police and/or lawyers. Oh no, they misgendered one of our employees. Time to go make a legal threat out of it. I mean, really? That's where we're at now? Because even if you just accidentally just say, someone that call someone a he when they as a she, that person be like, I was deeply offended and that really, really hurt. I already have bad anxiety and depression, and hearing someone say that really made me want to off myself. And then they can freaking sue you. So what is this freaking bull crap of like, what the fuck? This is what game companies are worried about now? Not getting people back into their games. No. Let's not make other people feel bad. Oh, let's make sure we call he's a he's and she's a she's and make sure that those people who identify as the opposite, make sure. Fucking pronouns! Square Enix has made it clear it will cease providing support services to offenders and reserve their rights to pursue legal action or criminal proceedings. This heavy-handed approach shifts the dynamic between gamers and developers, replacing open dialogue with a chilling fear of reprisal for any form of dissent. Yeah, nowadays, you can have valid criticism, and they're gonna, oh my god, I feel personally attacked, and I'm not able to sleep anymore. I'm gonna sue you. Gee, what could possibly go wrong? We're gonna have a bunch of fucking Alyssas running around then. Oh my god, I was streaming and then a comment popped up and it was some person who was just the giant hater, and so I wasn't able to get any. I literally cried on stream. I literally cried, and I just feel so attacked. And I'm going to sue you for everything you have because I feel personally attacked. It's like that's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have a bunch of Alyssas who, oh no, defamation, despite the fact that you're outright saying certain things, and we're just, reinforcing what you've said. What could possibly go wrong? Adam, can you not play with my feet right now? Come here. Come on. Oh, little man. Hello, little man. Mwah. What's on your face? I'm trying to... There's something like a gunky. Probably sneezed, or Zelda sneezed on you and got a gunky on your face. Normally it's him who's got the gunk. He'll sneeze and he'll just have it out of his nose. And he's like... And I'm like, can you not look at me like that? Can declare anything as harassment, including legitimate criticism of its products. In doing so, Square can, in theory, press charges against critics under the claim of harassment. Exactly. What could go wrong? I mean, I'm not their customer, so I don't care. Yeah, I mean, I'm not their customer, but it only takes one company to do this crap. I mean, other companies have done the same thing. Like, oh my god, if we feel like you are harassing us, we have all the rights to suspend service from you. It's like, why? Because I said your game sucked? and because I'm tired of DEI crap, so you're going to suspend. It was extremely harmful to people in our company who identify with certain groups of people. It was it's bad enough they have anxiety, but you just really, really upset them, and they felt like it was a personal attack. That's where we're at now. That's where we're at. Congratulations, modern gaming. I hope you modern gamers are happy. No longer do we have the days of Square Enix creating good games. Now it's just a bunch of shit and this thrown into the mix. Congratulations, you got your modern gaming. Enjoy it. Meanwhile, the people who, are tired of playing crap, we've got an entire catalog of games that we can happily play over and over and over. So, modern gaming, congratulations. And it's not the only company that's done this. Other companies have done it too. This is where we're at. Where a company can not continue to give services to you because you said mean things about them on the internet. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.